Welcome back. Today on Real Reviews, I have an update for you guys on the Meta Quest 3. Now, we're going to start out with the good news first, and then we're going to get into all of the drama that I went through over the last couple of weeks. But first off, I got this cool little case right here for the Meta Quest 3. Check it out. Look how everything fits in here. Super nice. This case is from a company called Lykus. It's Lykus. Here it is right here. Lykus. I will leave a link for you in the description if you wanted to purchase this. Now, this is a case for the aftermarket head strap. So if you want to get an aftermarket head strap, and this is the one that I got, came out pretty good. It doesn't have a battery on it. Didn't really want extra batteries, but it came out really nice. It has a padded headrest right here. It has a thing in the back right here where you can adjust it. Really cool. And I like it. I mean, it's so comfortable and so nice. And it fits everything. Here's the controllers. Here's your cable. Here's your charger. Everything just fits perfectly. Just got to go ahead and just put it inside of the case just like that. And then boom, everything is in there. So anyhow, there is the new case that I got for it. Really cool. And now let me go over some of the drama that I've been going through over the past 2 weeks. So I have to say, I still like the Meta Quest 3. I still recommend it. I think it's a good headset. It's really fun. Lots of cool stuff you can do with it. However, that's as long as it's working. As soon as you come up with some type of problem and you need to contact support, oh boy, it just gets kind of crazy from there. So, I mean, I did show you guys a few different ways to get support or to contact support. And the best way that I have realized is going to be through WhatsApp, because through WhatsApp, you can actually chat with them. And then if your case is too tough, they can't figure it out right there on the spot, they will actually send it over to an email team. And then the email team just goes back and forth with you on email, and hopefully they can help you out. Now, in my particular case, they kind of helped me, they kind of didn't, but like what I learned from them enabled me to pretty much fix it myself. I was trying to create a child account for a child that's under 12. So in order to create the child account, you have to go to the Meta Family Center, you create the account in there, and then you come back over to your headset. And the way you're supposed to do it, you're just basically supposed to go into the Horizon app, you pick add a profile, and then it shows the child profile. And now all you got to do is just click on it and click invite. However, it gives you an error message. So it wasn't working. So I'm thinking, what do I need to do? How am I going to get this thing going? And it just wouldn't work no matter what. So then I went inside the headset itself. I went to profiles. I clicked add a profile, and it says it wants to send an email. So I'm figuring, what email am I going to put if the child profile does not have an email address? Turns out you have to put your own email address, whatever the parent account email is, you put it in there, you send that, you click on the link, or you just basically take that link, you paste it in your browser, and then it'll bring you to a page. You select the child profile from there, and you click add. Once it's added, it's supposed to actually pop up underneath profiles in your headset. However, it didn't. I could not get any profiles to load. I created another account. I tried to make a profile, or I tried to add that profile to my headset, and it just would not work no matter what. So finally, I contacted support. I contacted them multiple times, and they told me to reset the headset. So as much as I didn't want to do that, I went ahead, I reset the headset. And after resetting it, everything wasn't working, just like nothing was working. I tried to put the profiles on, it still wasn't working. Now my account, instead of saying my name and then device owner, it just basically said owner, device owner. It wouldn't even show my name as the owner of the Meta Quest 3 anymore. So I couldn't figure out how to fix any of that stuff. And what I ended up doing is I went and found a site called the Meta Quest Software Update Tool. You go in there, you choose whatever device you have. So I have the Quest 3. I chose that. I plugged it in with the white cable, not with this cable. So I plugged it in with the cable that came with it to my computer, USB-C port, and I was able to click next. It actually goes in, downloads the software, and it just like reflashes your device to the latest version. It did not delete any of my games or apps or anything. And when it came back up, my name was actually back as device owner. Now, profiles were still not working at that point. Couldn't figure out what to do, could not get it to work, tried it a million different times, a million different ways. On, chat with support, they couldn't figure it out. And basically all I did was I just waited. And after a couple of days, all of a sudden, miraculously, the profile just, when I turned on the headset, it was like, which profile do you want to choose? I chose the profile. Then it's still not over. Then you have to get a code. The headset actually gives you a code. It tells you to put this code in order to activate the profile. So you have to go to meta.com/device. And there you're going to go ahead and log in. You're going to choose the child account. And once you choose the child account, it's going to give you a spot to put the code in. You put the code in. It finally pairs with the headset. And then it runs the child through some setup routine. And you have to go through, watch a video and whatever. And finally, after all of that, we got the child account. And now it's all working. All of the accounts work. You can add profiles to it. And it's finally working well. And for all my troubles, which is really cool, they actually gave me $50 of in-store credit of the Meta Store credit of $50. So that's really nice that they gave me that. And so I mean, I'm happy with that. I'm happy I finally got it working. I'm not happy it took 2 weeks, and I'm not happy that support was not able to actually guide me as to what to do. And nothing that they told me really helped me. It just kind of like gave me ideas, and it made me just keep on trying. And finally, we got it all done. So anyhow, guys, there's my story. If you guys have any problems, feel free to message me, and I will try to help you out as best as I can based on my experiences. But I still do recommend the Quest 3. So I'll put the link for the case. I'll also add the link for the head strap that I'm using in the description in case you're interested in getting either one of them. And I highly recommend this case. This thing is really nice, really strong, and it just fits perfectly. And just once again, just take a quick look down here. It's not touching anything. It's not rubbing on anything. Just a really nice case. Highly recommend it. So hopefully this video helped you out. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you never miss another video on Real Reviews. See you guys next time.